run bunch tight end formation. To set this up, you need to make sure that your tight end is on the short side of the field. The first progression is to keep your tight end focusing triangle Y, then F A, then up there. Your second adjustment is to in and out your halfback pressing triangle Y, right bumper, and left bumper. And if you're able to catch your opponent in a cover 2 defense, go to your deep outside fade for a one-play touchdown. If that's covered, look to throw the deep crosser for a huge gain in the middle of the field. And your last read should be your halfback in route for an easy gain and check down option.
We lost this game last time we played this, brother.
We'll have you dotting up every
Division game. We got to get this dub. Got to get this dub.
Make sure your halfback is on the wide side of the field. And then you're going to streak your short side slot receiver by pressing
had to get us some new plays too.
Twice, then up on
I can't pass for shit.
You're going to block your halfback for extra time by pressing triangular Y, then right bumper, then right trigger.
Don't blaze up the wrong end of the script, baby. We in our dark colors, boy. Got that bullshit ass W last time, man. Got to pay y'all motherfuckers back for that. We in the blue zone.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak
of. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Revenge.
Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. It's a tradition that began in 1966, right. And off we go.
Set the tone
on a
first,
Thanksgiving afternoon in Dallas.
Ooh.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Roll.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You talk about this Giant defense. They enter play here number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit.
Oh, they ain't give me my fucking play.
They have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Wow.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, okay, there you go. There you go.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he takes a shot on on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8.
Let's do what we do.
To throw is Prescott. He'll check this one down to Vaughn. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
It's all right. It's all right, brother. I got you.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Right back to Singletary on 2nd down.
Oh, man, bad angle. I thought you had him cut.
Out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
I had to get the blunt right. I had to get the blunt right. We good now, baby.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Down in the air, Lock. Finding Johnson on the out route that's complete. And he will take it on in and for a giant touchdown.
You ain't worried at all.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Giants are on the board first here this afternoon.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
You let him make it look easy, fellas.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
All right, stick to the script. Stick to the motherfucking script.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
Up the middle, it's Vaughn. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. You talk about this Giant defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
They may be ranked 3rd against the pass in the league, but they're the best that I've seen so far. Sometimes the numbers don't tell the full story.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9. Prescott to throw it. And this one quickly to
I'll
land.
take it. I'll take
and
it.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Oh!
They cannot convert.
Hell no. Wide
so
open.
Certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
The fuck out of here.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They fake the handoff. Now Locke. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now Locke. Pass taken in.
Wow.
Tight end. And he will take it
What the fuck is y'all doing? Good shit, cuz.
A great play there. With 2 touchdowns
Why these
on the
motherfuckers
season,
whooping our
both
ass
in
like
this
that?
game. And the Giants are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Wow. Ho, 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 ho. Hell no. Look at
Gano
this
now
shit.
to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
That's crazy.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fuck that shit.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Fuck that shit, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Prescott now. Now into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
We out here terrible.
Finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
On the handoff, running left.
Oh, good fucking block. God damn.
For a giant touchdown. Devin Singletary with with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to strike
What the fuck
quickly
is we
to
doing
add
out
on to
here,
their
fellas?
lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and
This ain't
look out,
Donzo.
they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and
This
see
ain't
what actually
Donzo playing.
happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
Firm control. And we at the crib.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
21-0, boy.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just
Right
across the
there,
25.
boy.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Prescott. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Kayvon Thibodeau. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A give, Singletary right side. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they are gunning for the sweep here in Dallas. So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. They go right back to Singletary.
What are you back there for?
And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game and they know it helps their team.
Ooh, look at the tackling, though.
11 more on that one and another 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him.
Y'all
Show him
serious,
that you're supposed
fellas?
to get the football.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Singletary is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Hunt. He'll get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Lock now on 3rd and goal. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I know we saw the pass and the completion and obviously the resulting loss of yardage. To me, that play broke down with the blocking on it. Because if you're going to try and swing it that far outside, that blocking's got to hold up to give your guy a chance.
And the defense, they weren't fooled at all.
No, not at all. Boy, were they aggressive on that one.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Gano's kick is good, and the route is on. It's 24-0. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it to 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial?
Damn, good D. All I had is
really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott.
Oh,
what the fuck is it? And it's incomplete.
God damn.
So far, that was a ball they need to get back in this game. A quick strike, a big play. But he led his guy too far, and it winds up over his head.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott from the gun. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. It's Deontay Banks with it. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
All right, Dak, come on. Boy. We ready.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. The carry here for the big tight end.
Why are you still going backwards?
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
First play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They run here with Singletary. And he will take it on in for a
sorry, fellas.
touchdown.
I didn't show up for y'all today.
With his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Kayvon Thibodeaux in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. And they'll go for it. Lance. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the turnover, here's Locke. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's going to be incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Here's 2nd and 10. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Throwing now is Locke. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. A final shot before half for Lance. His throw incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, fellas, can we at least make this shit look respectable?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Locke.
Wow.
He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 3rd and 4. Locke gonna throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Flag coming in. This could be a first down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. To throw it is Locke.
Ah, get that pick.
Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Locke to throw.
God damn, fellas.
That's Johnson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be 4th down.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
Here's Jamie Gillen now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a game. They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6 now. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down. Throwing, Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. So no gain on the play, and it's second down. Prescott.
Way to throw it away. Way to throw it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Good fucking. Oh, I thought you had that.
He's got a man complete. And he will
good catch.
The Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw. And they
damn, I ain't even see his ass. Good shit.
For the 4th time today. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose
okay, I needed that.
So
I needed that.
So to speak, maintaining the football defensively.
Way to help us out.
Opportunity miss.
It definitely was, because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
To throw is Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To the air again, Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now a 2nd and 2. Here's Prescott. He'll find Vaughn complete out of the backfield. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. We're on to the 4th here on Thanksgiving Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
We ain't right tonight. Good game, cuz.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. Here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
They'll give this to Singletary running right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Now Locke. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Block now to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
5 picks?
And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
That's the mayor of Tampa, Florida, speaking on Hurricane Milton. It's expected to hit the same area in Florida that Hurricane Marie did 2 weeks ago. Yes.
Singletary trying the left side. And he'll get what he can up the middle. 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. They look to throw. It's Locke. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third. And that sack, Charles, just looked like a case where a speedy defensive end is a little bit quicker than the offensive tackle.
Yeah, it makes it difficult for a tackle to determine what exactly to do. Do you do the kick slide and try and get back in the pocket and meet him there? Do you meet him on the line of scrimmage where they call a quick set? In any event, right now, he's having his troubles.
And he didn't have to worry about him calling. No calls will be released 7 days.
The Giants on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14. From midfield, here's Locke. And that is incomplete.
That ball was tipped in the air, and while it ultimately fell incomplete, it caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it. He's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
On their bottom page for media, MSNBC. They also use their White House press secretary Kareem to push a false narrative. DeSantis refused to take a call from Vice President Harris specifically around Hurricane Milton. Can you just talk about
the Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Here's Locke. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down. down to the 30 there. It's a first down following a gain of 3. Well, I'm sure he likes his performance a little bit better than last week. He had the 3 interceptions here, none in the fourth quarter, and he's got his guys in front.
Guaranteed he put in a tremendous amount of work this week, but maybe the matchup is just better for him. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. It's almost like those golfers. Certain courses fit their eye, and they like what they see, and other courses, as soon as they tee it up, they know they have no shot. Maybe that's the difference for him. Last week, no. This week, a big yes.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. They'll actually throw it with Locke. Hyatt has got it. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Good game, cuz.
I don't have time for political games. I've got people whose lives are on the line. I've got people whose homes and their possessions.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
I'm not worried about
they'll look to run with Singletary, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Gano the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Call from Biden and Harris. Are you saying you never heard that? And if so, how do you not know?
So Biden called me a couple days ago with me when I was on the helicopter.
And they will take a knee here. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense is they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession.
Damn, we got our ass beat. It was embarrassing.
Their defense didn't have to be out there
Twice.
The entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing,
Giants have our number this season.
and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for the Jets, their very slim playoff hopes get a boost as they move to 5-7. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
To try to make a political agenda. That's what you do. That's how you get your clicks. I understand that. I understand that's the business model. Well, but I don't want to talk about politics because, well, but I have a feeling that however you do, you guys will find a way to frame it. That's just your shtick. I get it. That's fine. But I don't want to participate in it. We have had to respond to a Category 4 hurricane. We've had to prepare and now respond to something that may hit as a major hurricane, may be Category 4, may even be bigger than that. We hope that it does. But that should be the focus. And I think some of these questions are trying to create some type of political angle where there's just none there. What we've asked for has been approved. You're not seeing me out there carping or complaining about anything. We have gotten what we need from the feds. We have been working constructively with all the local communities. We have marshaled.
What you mean exploit them enough? You couldn't exploit them, period.
To be able to get the job done. And that's just what we're going to continue to do. That's what we've always done.
Governor, I know Kamala Harris called you selfish. She said she's tried to contact you to talk to you about hurricane relief, and I know that you said I think you said she didn't try to contact you. We want to get your response. We don't